Hello everyone, Craig here with another Beatles tutorial, Norwegian Wood, which is a deceptively simple song. There's almost nothing to it, which is why I've just cut that version short. There's only two parts that just keep repeating over and over. But it is a little bit tricky. It'll probably take you a bit of time and concentrating to practice it. We'll have a look at it. It is pretty simple in a way, but the simplicity kind of tricks you because it does things you don't expect. I'm playing it in F, start by holding an F with the top C as well. That's all an F chord. So I'm getting that top C as my melody, and I'm going to play the melody notes along the top string, all while I'm playing the F. So squashing down there to bar from the F shape. I'm still holding the F, but I want to bar the first fret as well to get that first fret note. Then the next phrase is it's kind of simple as well, but I'm barring. I'm going to keep holding the F because I'm going to need it all the time. I'm barring the third fret and just playing the bottom three strings. So I guess it's an E flat chord. And the melody notes are in the second string and the fourth string. So the technique you would have seen me play is I'm strumming back to get the first note, and then I'm just hitting a single note with my thumb. I once had a girl, barring that third fret, strumming from the second string backwards. Or should, I'm just getting that one note. Or should I, and this note is on the fifth fret, which I'm hitting with that's again just a single note. And then letting go to play the F, which is why I've been keeping those fingers there the whole time. Play that phrase again, just from the top. Holding the F, these two fingers never move really. Third finger on the C, stretch up, get the first fret and off again. Now this is barring the third fret, plucking a note, plucking the note with my little finger on the fifth fret, that's the second string, and letting go to play the F again. Or should I say? Now the tricky bit, she once had me, it's very similar, but it's not quite similar. So I'm barring the third fret again and strumming backwards. The melody note's actually on the third string now, but I'm still strumming all three strings back. And then this time there's no thumb pick. I'm going straight to this fifth fret note that we played before on the second string. And then I release to get this flattened note. My second finger's still here. I'm going to play the second fret on the third string. So, she once, let go, heard me, and I'm back to the F again. So, all the time, I'm holding that F because everything moves around it, including flattening the third fret, playing this melody here, plucking the different strings, and then that last note, when I lift my barred finger off, I'm going to keep my second finger's actually flat so I can play just this, what is it? Geez, it'll be a D note. D note is the second fret on the third string. Alright, so if that all wasn't complicated enough to explain, let's just go through really slowly again. Because the beauty of it is that is the lead break intro, the sitar melody. It's the first line of the verse, It's the second line of the verse. It's exactly the same throughout the whole song. All the breaks, all the instrumental parts, apart from the bridge, which we'll cover. But it's just repetitive. It's lovely to play, but it does take a little bit of figuring out. So let's go really slowly. F with a C start on the top note, on the top string. Now barring this fret and plucking the fifth fret note, back to F, barring the third fret again, fifth fret, second fret, and F. It seems really simple when you play it like that. Your hand's hardly moving anywhere. It took me quite a bit of practice to be able to get my head around the changes, because one time you're barring it and you're playing this note and then the fifth fret, and the second time you're barring the same chord but you're playing the fifth fret and then a different note, and just that little change is weird, but rewarding when you can do it. And it's all in, I didn't say before, but it's all in a waltz time. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Then it gets to the bridge and we go to an F minor chord. So, or I'm actually, just while we're still on the F, I'm playing that last F note on the second string. Then I slide down to an F minor, which is second string first fret, fourth string first fret, and first string third fret. So the same as the F we've already been playing with the top C that we started with, and the only difference is this finger has to slide down to the first fret. And then to make it even more cramped, I'm occasionally going to let go of this third finger, the C, and play the first fret. So I'm letting go of this finger and I'm squashing down the first fret with my new F minor shape. Then I place the C back, the third finger back, but the melody's on this string. And it goes to a B flat. So let's look at that again. So we're finishing an F, F minor. Change the third fret to a first fret, back to the third fret, first, third. So that's all that's changing. This finger's coming off and down, and this finger is, I just keep it in place really. It's a bit of a cramped position. You've got to squeeze pretty hard, but I'm making sure I always fret the first fret and the second fret with that finger. It's all the same shape, nothing else is moving apart from this little finger on the third fret. B flat, and you'll be pleased to know that nothing changes for that whole B flat. Then it's the same phrase. F minor, again plucking the melody strings, and the only change is lifting up and down that third finger so that the first fret can ring. Oh. I've been playing it too long slowly, my hand's getting cramped up. F minor, let go, and get the first fret note. That's the first time through, is the B flat. Then the second time through it's a G minor, and then a C. And your finger is right in position to place your F chord back again, and you're back to the start. So there's nothing else to the song, nothing else at all. Let's play it all one more time really slowly, and this is a short tutorial. F. Oops. All the melody notes on the top string. Then this third fret section. Back to F. Then the third fret. That second fret. Back to F. Repeats it. The bridge is in F minor, and B flat, F minor again, G minor, and C. And sometimes I've been playing just that little boom, 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 back to when I get to the F, while I'm playing the C. It's just adding that second fret, third string again. Right, I'll be interested to know if you can manage that one. It's a tricky little chords to hold, especially the mucking around with the F minor, and you've got 3 frets on top of one another on the first fret while your little finger's doing other things. But structurally it is dead simple, and yeah, when you're playing along with the song or singing, it just repeats from the first pattern to the second pattern and back again. Nice one. See you later.